Alright, I'm back from my break. I forgot to bring the boxes out earlier. This instant rice box is going to become a journal cover. So we're going to cut all this out, you know, as usual. This is harder to cut. I actually wish I had stronger scissors for this one. I've seen people using those. They're basically trimmers. Rice everywhere. That'd be interesting to buy a recipe journal from me and have rice come out of it when you open it, wouldn't it? Maybe that's an idea. No, I'm just kidding. I just got this down here where, look at this being, and there are still a few pieces of rice in there, but we'll cut that out, so. Yep, those are the remaining pieces. Alright, there we go, that's better. It's easier to cut it when you can flatten it and then just cut it off. Thick cardboard, it's hard to cut. Just give your hands just a little bit of a workout, it's not bad. Thankfully I have no issues with that. I don't really need any more issues. Do you? I don't. I got enough things wrong with me. Getting old and the body's wearing out. I'm gonna put this right here because it's the box underneath. I could have already moved. That's just for shipping. Good journal size for smaller journals. I'm gonna keep this now. Yeah, this is, I can just ship a journal in here. Great size. I don't need them quite that tall normally, but that like 9 by 6 by that looks like a 4-incher. I like 9 by 6 by 3 ideally. Fills up nicely, and you want the box to be full when they open it. See here, there's a cover. Yep. All right, put my glasses on so I can see. Okay, so we're doing, yeah, cinnamon rolls, and we still have a lot. I still have to cover back here. Yeah. I'm going to leave that on here. That's a nice conversion table right here with the liters, pints, and gallons. You know, there's grams, ounces, pounds. That'll work. I'll leave that there. That's kind of cool. Muffins, right? Oh, there's rice everywhere. But that Great Value rice is really crappy rice. I mean, it's instant, so it's it's not going to be a full grain anyway, but here, I'll show you. I got some that fell over here. I can pick it up. That's all you get. I mean, of course, instant rice is going to be smaller, but I don't know. That just didn't. I'm like, what? That didn't even seem right. But that's how it is. Okay, muffins, pastries, and popovers. Okay, where was that flour one? That would work. That is a cupcake. There's cookies. Yeah, there's all kinds. Okay. Cream of wheat, no. Actually, wish I could put those in here somewhere. And out. There. Okay. And this is for butter. So this can still be used. Any of these cans. This is kind of pancakey, so not so much. Let me just tuck her in there for a minute. Okay. So if I do muffins, let me look in some of those smaller cookbooks for some more desserts. I know they're in there. That's what a lot of these are, is all desserts. You know? So let's not miss out here on the possibilities. Because I know there's a bunch in here. Like, see, there's cookies. Yeah. Not gonna get a ton. Say maybe we'll just flip through one book and get 1 to 2. Who knows, right? Okay, let's do that. That's a good one. Okay. And now I might be looking for, oh, I don't think there's gonna be any sweets in that soup thing. I don't think so. Just looking for sweets. Wow, that's a heck of a picture, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's... I didn't want to do the cookies and bars. Well, those desserts were kind of strange. I didn't think... I don't know, I don't like the way the pages... There. Oh, that's the end of the dessert. Casseroles, nope. This might be, let's see where the desserts are. I took some out of here already, that's why. Came out nice. There you go. Nice. Isn't it great when that happens? Okay. Let's look at these first, just because I want to do the candy bar ones last. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if they're going to be sweeties in here. No, doesn't look like it. And probably not this one, but maybe. Yeah, no, okay. That's fine. So what we got in here? Let's get something yummy. Cliff Bars. Munchie Moose. Malted milk bar. Ooh. Peanut butter cups. Little bits of honey. That's all that takes? Just like Butterfingers. Wow, look at this though. This is cool. Oh my goodness. 3 Mountaineers instead of Musketeers. Chit Chat bars. I love it. Milky Way outs. This is great. I love the names. Fake 5. Twixters. Oh my goodness. Give me a break. That is so freaking cute. Ugh. White chocolate. I'm out. Now these are good. Symphonic. Snickers Snackers. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. I might have to just keep this one. I haven't taken anything out of it yet. You know what? They're not getting anything out of this. I'm taking this back in the house. This is the book. I got it at Goodwill. Copycat candy bars. Oh, yeah. I don't even like candy bars. My husband does, but I think that just seems like the coolest. Or, I don't know, maybe... I could almost do the journal in that, but don't get me going. Well, yeah, those didn't beat. I got a couple. Not as many as I expected. Let's see. Are there desserts in here? Yeah, 642. Back in the back. Ooh, yum. Let's see what we see here. Gourmet for sure. Boozy strawberries. Yeah. These are pretty boring. That would be good. And so would that. Let's see. Come on. Chocolate ricotta Italian cookies. Ooh. I'm in. Sponge cake, waffles. Sunday. Baked peaches, rhubarb and custard parfait. Wow. Brandy snacks with mocha mascarpone. Oops. Yeah, nothing really, huh? Too gourmet-y. I think I'm good on that. I already pulled most of those actually, but still. I'm gonna call it good on that. Well, hold on though, this is a baking one. Let's see. Let's see what we got here real quick. Look at those. Those are gorgeous. Alright, no. Put it down, Tina. That looked delicious, actually. The custard. Love custard. Alright, cinnamon rolls. This is cake. More of a pie, I guess. Cake. It's a pie, though, also. Strawberry pie. Alright, more pies. We'll do that. So, seriously, the pie, I have them. I gotta cut these down real quick. Did I bump you? I can't even tell. I think I might. I think it might have. Did it move? I could be delusional. Alright, so see, these are pies. I just did nothing but go get more pie. These cookies are cute, though. I want to leave them out. So, where are the cookies? There they are. Alright, so right now we've got muffins. I'm going to put this here. We will put it with that one. Because it don't matter. Another good thing about lined paper, it does actually help you get things on straighter sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that to dry. Let's find a another bingo card? It's getting windy a little bit. I don't think there's anything here. There. kind of cute with that purple, but I'm going to do it. Real simple. Just do it. Like the Nike commercials say. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this over here because I'm getting too claustrophobic right here. I need to do some changing. It's starting to drive me a bit bonkers. I don't want to cover all that up either, so. Problem is that's longer now. There we go. Alright, so this has been down. We'll do that. Apple top. Okay. Oh, I didn't do anything here. Hold on a minute. What do we want to do? These could come in handy. Oh yeah, and all these sweets. Possible. Got a buttload of sweets stickers right here. So let's find some. Something to tie in with that purple a little bit. I'm just looking right. Okay. I'll tie in with that purple. Just looking for purple real quick first to get through it. Kind of pink. Yeah. muffins. That would be groovy. You can see I got more than one set of these. We'll just put a little something around all of them there then, won't we? Let's just put these back. And move on. It's probably not going to be everything anyway, so this is going to take some work to get it to close. Just putting these, you know, I'm just putting them down. Slightly crooked, but not enough really to notice. Okay. So we wanted some of these, I'm telling you, I think are just old. Wow, it's really gripping the backing. Whew. Boy, howdy. That. Some come off. Some of them come off so easily. I'll put the milkshake over there. I'll find something. I just want to tie something over there in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, forget it. We don't need another one of those. This will of course flatten as it stays in here. also learned to go from the inside out on the cardstock, because these corners will tear your sponges up. And I think that, well, I think doing this on the side is also doing it, because it's just kind of, it's sharp, you know. And I think that's what's doing it. And I didn't buy expensive ones either, so, you know, a little of that going on too. Let's put something here. I'm out of the frame totally back there, wasn't I? Let me see. This turned. I can tell it did. Okay. I should be using that double-sided tape too on these instead of just all my glue. I was watching Crafty Girl again while I was taking a break, and she was junk journaling with her Stars and Stripes junk journal kit that she has. And I remembered that double-sided tape works really well for most things. And am I using it? No. Why? I ain't thinking. Alright, nice. Okay. Time for the cupcakes. Let's cover some page here. Is this going to be lined up, I wonder? Mm-hmm. Slice this white off real quick. That was precariously perched on other things. I guess the ink thing was what was doing it. Yeah, I'm just going to glue that on there. And, hitting the wall. It's so simple. All I gotta do is just friggin' do it. It's literally that simple. head up there, try to line it up. Ooh, I shaved it. That's how close I was. No matter. All right. Will fit. All right. I glue. Oh, I wish I could. You know, I wish I could. How is that other one hanging in on that? Let's see what we did back here somewhere. What did I use? This one? What did I do with the glue stick? Now I don't remember. Was it this one? It was. And that's hanging on good. Okay, so nice to know. I wonder how much of it I have left. And I'm gonna have to do it this way first. No, don't curl. I forgot it would do that. Ooh, be nice to me, please. Just lay you down right there. Oh my goodness. Beast. Just do it. You're so mean. I don't. This is probably not even gonna be straight. Not going well there. Not even sure how well I did that. We'll adjust as needed. Well, by gosh, it didn't turn out too bad. All right, let me see. Oh, wow, you're a heavy girl. Ooh. Let me see. I see you trying to come up. Well, we don't want that, do we? Oh, honey. Don't. There we go. Is that better? Feel more secure where you're in your stance there? No? Okay. All right. We have 4 cupcake ones. We have one. Only one cupcake recipe? Really? But I did a whole page. I did a whole thing. Just kidding. Really? One. Chocolate caramel, and those do sound delicious too. Peeking over here, see what I've got. Okay. There There's some good ones here. Really good ones. Okay, this we're gonna use. Okay, that is cupcakes for certain. There's only one. I'm just gonna put one there. I'm not gonna, you know. They're gonna add their own recipes. Whoever buys this. This is just a base. Sometimes I start to kind of stress about it a little bit, and then I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's pretty easy to say that a lot of the stuff I put in here they might not even like. They might take it out. I'm gonna listen to my own advice if I can find that roll. There's already a partial somewhere. It's just buried probably under something. $1.25 at Dollar Tree, and this stuff works. I have no complaints about this, other than I prefer a dispenser because I'm lazy. Oh wait, this is going to be a tuck. I'm not going to do that. You don't want to use double-sided tape on a tuck because it stays gooey, and things you poke in there will get stuck to it. They could tear or anything. So, I need to think before I think. Give that a minute. Try not to do that right over the book because it just sheds. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Right, now here we can make that a fun one with a bunch of stuff. Okay, cookies. Consider the shortbread and the brownies the same, and then we're into cakes, and then I don't even know after that, pies, yeah. So, alright, these are all the same card, and this is that kind. I think I have any cookie boxes in here, I'm not sure. Not the butter ones still, which would also work. There it is. I was wrong earlier, remember? I was looking for that. That's what I was looking for. That should be in here. Totally wrong. Wait, I just saw the other thing. Oh, everything is shifting again. I pulled that out of there and these pieces all slid. Okay, you guys, let's just sit you right there for now. I'm pulling from you real often, so I'll leave you on top. Okay. Kind of see now, sort of. It's let me turn this. It's a mess. It's actually how I like to have it. And then you can see what I'm doing over here a little bit. Let's corner this. Look at that getting all messy. Yeah, those will actually fit if I'm careful. Always, some people will glue and they'll just barely push on it and put it down there, and I don't know what it is with me. I feel like I have to really get it in there. So, well, since that one's covered, okay, the short brim brownies I'm going to have in a separate page because there's no reason for that. Alright, so I want to put back here now. Did I just catch glue, or what did I just catch? Move some of these over here, I don't know. Probably, but nothing for cookies, do I? I know I have stuff for cookies. Let's see. Let's check with him. Garfield. Loves lasagna. Let's see where he's eating sweets, cookies. I thought I took the food ones in here, but maybe not. Well, no, because like almost all of his are food. Maybe. I think actually it was, and these other two are just the last. Yeah. It was just these three. So, but let's see. Wouldn't flash cards for kids have cookies on them? Wouldn't you think? Let's just check. I think those are the same. It's just the same shapes, yeah. Okay, I might not find any cookies. Can use that. Circle will be, You know what we do? We keep looking. Look at all these. And then the ice cream. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these, you guys. Yeah, it's just shapes. Nothing like cookies or anything. Let's see what these are. Oh. Those would have been cute. Oh, look at that. That's right, I'll use them my strawberry journal that I've got. I'll be doing. Do the simple equations. Dang, I'm telling ya. Do I have 2 packs of these? I bet I got 2. Well, maybe this one will have a cookie in it. It didn't. Alright. Yeah, those are farm. That's not going to happen. And last hope. Oh, cute. Darn. Okay. All right. Yep. We're just doing it because I'm not playing. I really want to get into those tags, as I've mentioned before. Every time I get something, I look around, I see more things I can use. What I'll do is I'll clean this desk off again. I might, if I can stand it, I might do just a quick video around the shed again. If I can withstand, you know, the urge to get going on those other tags. It's pulling strong, you guys. It really is. I just really want to get those some more done. And then you don't want to list them on Etsy because they'll be a cheaper item than the journals. And that way, if someone just wants to buy something, then they don't have to spend so much. We'll never get, you know, our money's worth out of those journals. Everybody knows that. Because there's just so much time that goes into it. Like, look how long I've been working on this. How many hours if you add all these videos up. Whoop. I haven't worked on it without you. So, I haven't done extra time. But what you see is how long it's been. Where was the ice cream going? Who knows? We'll shuffle them as we go through there. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's good enough. Oh, I know, honey. I know you're getting so full. Oh, we're almost there, sweetheart. We got brownies and shortbreads. My love. And then we've got cakes and then pies. Somewhere there's ice cream. Wow, this is just getting so big. And remember, this is like 8 by 10 basically. This is heavy. This is gonna be so expensive on the shipping. If one of you watching me, if you live local to Snowflake, Arizona or whatever, and we'll just meet up. I won't even list this, I'll just sell it to you. But, Hear the birds and the fan, I know. Definitely put those on top. All right, let's get those distressed. We're gonna get those on here. Not sure if they're breads or brownies or not. As long as it's cooking related, it could be a glass of iced tea. A paper about a glass of iced tea. Better yet, a glass of ice cold milk. But that's the thing, it just doesn't matter. It's in the food realm. It fits. Now, I wouldn't normally do that because I wouldn't consider that in the right order, and it should have been in a drink section. But just, you know, if I did coffee and drinks, that'd be interesting too. I've never done that. Ideas for next time. So yeah, it's something to think about. Of course, now I have a coffee themed journal. I have not listed it yet, but it's there and in waiting. I'll get more boxes and supplies. That might not be straight, but so be it. It's a junk journal. You want it to be a little quirky sometimes, and these, from me, will be. That's already a known fact. I got quirks. Whatever I make's gonna have quirks. Nah, everybody's got quirks. Just different ones. I love quirks. Quirky people. Who don't feel like they have to be like everybody else. Excuse my head there. Like that. Good spot for this. I should show more detail on what the papers on me, what they say. I should hold it up to you. But I'm really bad at that, as you can already see, because I haven't been doing it hardly. Some things I hold up, but like I just said, oh, this will be perfect. And I haven't even showed you what it is yet. It's a fine creamery butter. And let's put... Right. Is there a grocery list over here anywhere? Technically, we're on the cakes. Let's corner this and use it. Mostly wanted to hide the white edge, but also get a little more color around it. Okay, we're gonna go like this. So that L is what's gonna get it. I put my hand here, kind of, you know, so I know not to glue up here. I just need to go, because they're complete, they're not blocked in any way. Those are my open edges. I know those are what I need to glue. The other two red edges have part of my hand on it. It helps me keep it straight, so I don't glue the wrong side, which I have done before. And that's why I do this. That's how it works. Okay. Oh, my back is feeling it. Okay, the cakes. We got all of these. We got little ones. We got shortcakes, coffee cake. It's not cake. Those are different things. Cheesecake, cream pies. These are regular cakes also. So let's see. This is cakes and souffle, so definitely here. Right, these short. Yum. Those, and then this a different page, and then we go to more of the pies. All right, perfect. Okay, that's there. I'm gonna trim this off the same. I guess I gotta cover that. Does this fit? Excuse me. Please say yes. Of course not. Darn it. And if you don't get that on right, it cuts crooked because the wire gets crooked, so you gotta make sure it's on right. Okay, let's round these corners again. Looks like I used a 7. Oh, I didn't do the top. I didn't even round these. Well, darn it. That doesn't matter. They'll just have different. Okay, gotta cover that. And this, I think, is boot. Oh. Alright, so they both need something. I know I have stuff. I know I do. Not those. They're definitely too thin. Okay. A little too wide, of course. I can trim them down, just not ready to do that quite yet. So darn it, that's almost wide enough. Okay. Ice cream? I don't have any ice cream anywhere. Okay, I need to trim this. Okay, if I do it above that, I will be good. I'm gonna have to do. Oh. I got the tip of it off. Shite. That's what happened when you're not careful. You know what's going to work good for this? Because there's no pocket. Just tape it down. This is never done gracefully with me. Nope. Goodness, now watch how hard it is to get all the things off. I don't have the tweezer things or the pick thing, and I don't have nails, so sometimes it takes a minute, but if I can bend the thing, usually it comes up pretty quick. I'll get you instead. All right. That ain't coming up. Okay, that one's ready. Was I gonna use that? Oh my gosh, I think I might. I'm just gonna glue it on there, not even gonna mess with it. It's gonna stick out. Kind of like a, excuse me, a pull tab. Oh, it's a little sweaty. So what I'm gonna do is glue no further than here. And we'll see how far that sticks out. Sticks up, I should say. And I probably just did that completely out of shot for you, didn't I? Oh no, you know what I did though? shouldn't have put glue all the way to that edge either, but I did. But so far, so good anyway. It's not affecting anything. It's crooked, but let's trim her off. Oh, I'm not going to trim it off. I'm going to leave it. Good thing about Beacon. Actually could have gotten to it sooner, it would have been better, but if you get to it right away, it'll roll right off. You don't have to deal with it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be good. That's about out. It might be out. I might not have put any glue on that just now. Sometimes you think there's none and there is, so. I see, it's all three. There's 3 pieces here. There's glue there, I can see it. Alright, are we done with this? No, and there was not glue there. Okay, that's out. Actually, I need to refill that one, not throw it out. I got extras to refill, but just in case if they start breaking, I want to have plenty of these. Because I've got all the blue tipped ones in there. Those are all refills for these pins. So I need to be saving the pins, not just tossing them so quickly. Yeah, there's a difference. Now I can see the glue. All right. All right, so now we are in. Just about. Oh, I'm so excited. You know how much I want to get to those tags. You guys all know. Okay, more cake first. Oh no, there's so many. Orange cake. I'm not going to use all these, obviously. Probably just those 3. You know I'm doing other recipe books, recipe journals. Wish I could just do that. And wish it would stay. I know I can do it, it's just the washi and all that. It's easy enough, right? Really just have to glue this and then see, I'm worried about when we move this then. It should be alright. Alright, let's distress this. This is going little wonky. Just each part. Can't double it up. Gotta take the time and just do it. Looks so much better though, especially with that white. Again, the tape, right? You know it. No, remember it's going to be a tuck. Remember? Okay. Alright. This is fine. I love my glue. And I'm just going to close this page on it, like this. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, my back is getting sore. So that should be the natural opening, right? Natural fall, natural open. Just brings it on over. All right, nice. I have to put some kind of reinforcement there. It's not real thick paper. I could put these just in here. Wow. Whoever folded these did a horrible job. I wonder who that was. Must have been me. I'm just going to put these to the trimmer real quick and trim them neatly, hopefully. So tonight for dinner, we have leftovers. I did chicken breasts in the oven yesterday and just made a can of greens, turnip greens. No, I can't remember the brand name. Mrs. White's? No. Is it? Something. It's the one that's been around, you know, the cool looking, gorgeous label on it and everything. And I did those. And I just made some white rice. And we had chicken breast, a little bit of greens, and some rice. Plain, I just did the rice with chicken broth. Salt, pepper, garlic. Okay, let's distress these. We're gonna tuck these in there. I'm not gonna play. Oh, I should should, ooh, I'm gonna glue these together afterwards, maybe. Because then it just opens like a book. And there's nothing else to decorate. Because there's no white inside. Which I'm not gonna decorate anyway. These are going in just like this. If I don't put them together. I probably have food stamps in there that I haven't ever gotten out. I got inks and stamps too, and oh, I'm so bad at that. I really am. Excuse me. That's what's happening. Goodness. Do we have any other cakes? That was it? Started over here, right? Okay. So, that's good. Alright, so now it's all the shortcakes. How many categories we have? Uno, dos, tres. Pies are kind of big. So let's consider 4. And that would leave this. That's alright. Okay. Can't believe I'm almost done. Alright, we got shortcakes. Maple syrup cake. What if it's a full-on recipe? I'm just kidding. Alright. Let's see. Looking at Bico cards. Red. Whatever. I'm gonna save my red and blue ones for a few of them anyway. They're like, I'm gonna save 2. Oh, that got marked. How was that? Well, that'll be okay. So I'll save that for the patriotic journal that I'm gonna do. And that too. And I think those are gonna be up there for now. I don't know where else to put them. Yeah, it'll be a while before this stuff heals. It's just how it is. I haven't gotten anything on this in a little bit. Excuse me. Let me get something, I think. I don't remember anything having a strawberry. Did it in those flashcards? Okay. I don't remember if this had. That's a baker's dozen. What's that? Something in dialogues. Oh. I know there was fruit stuff, or excuse me, food stuff. Wasn't there? After all this nonsense here. Yeah, a little bit. Love that thing. Love it. And they have different ones. I want them all. Certainly do. Okay. Sneeze. One to turn. I want to sneeze all over that book. Excuse me. I did turn my head. Bless me, thank me. There's no one else around to say bless you. Say it to yourself and thank yourself. I heard someone do that once and I thought it was funny. Oh, come on, seriously. Alright, give me the molasses now. Distressed. see the point of cutting these out exact. You hear that bird? That's it. I got on my bird.net app and I googled, or I searched it. You know, I recorded the bird doing that, and then I played it, and then it analyzes it and it tells you what kind of bird it is. Well, I'm wondering if grosbeaks and orioles are in the same family, because there's an oriole that looks a lot like a grosbeak. Yet, when I play it on bird.net, the only bird that comes up is the grosbeak. But then in other ways I've searched, and it's come up as this certain kind of oriole, and they look so much alike, but they're always together, it seems. So I think maybe they're all just kind of in the same, you know, whatever it is that birds are in. But they're together. We see more of the grosbeak. It's a black-headed grosbeak that we see. And if you look up an oriole, all the different kinds of orioles, look at the black-headed grosbeak, look at that one oriole, I can't think of what it's called. They look almost just alike. So, I'm wondering if they both just make pretty much the same sound, or I'll have to go on that app later. I'll find that bird and I'll see what sound it makes. I'll just play the sound the bird makes. They have that on there too. Then I'll know for sure. You know? Because I'm curious. I like to know which birds I have out here. And I thought it was all grosbeak. And my friends were like, no, that's an oriole. I'm like, oh. So I looked it up, and yeah. Because I wanted to see what kind of oriole it was, because I've never seen... I never noticed the yellow and black ones doing that. That doesn't mean that they won't or don't. But I just wanted to see, you know, also what kind of orioles we have up here, so I can know. And by gosh, that one looks just like a damn grosbeak. I wasn't going to put all those there. I was going to put two over here. All right, Teener, here you go. You did that. So, okie dokie. Doesn't matter, does it? Because I can put this over here with this. It's going to be just fine. So yeah, that's got me wondering. Maybe they're just, I don't know how the family unit is described in birds. Like there's a murder of crows, isn't there, or some kind of shit. But clean the tip of that off again. It's getting kind of gnarly. Over here, please. Up to, don't you be getting that way with me. Slightly crooked, sure is. It's from Tina. Ah. Oh, come on now. let's get you cleaned off. I need to get a clean towel out anyway, because this one's pretty gnarly. So this one is now reserved for glue tip cleaning. I thought I had one out. I wonder if it blew off. Oh, no worries. Dollar Tree comes through. These Power Stick wipes smell so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fragrance goes away pretty quick, but wow, that's good stuff. Okay, I'll leave it right there so it'll dry. I like to have a clean dry, and the dirty dry I use for the tips. Clean dry is for the pages if I'm wiping. Because like you can see, this gets ink all over it. You see all that, the ink discoloration. So if you try to wipe that off, then you're gonna get smears. Okay, now we need a pocket, don't we? Yeah, see, I'm going to have to use this dirty one, but that's okay. This is distressed down here anyway. But, you know, if you're doing it up somewhere where you don't want that, nice to have a clean one. Okay. These guys. Oh, look at that praline cheesecake. What in the heck? Yeah, I'll take all that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Load me up. By all means. Oh. See, I could use that too. Didn't even think about it. I'm just gonna do it. Oh wait, let's make it a little prettier. Let's dress it up a little bit. Just noticed that out of the corner of my eye when I did that. What else? What else? What else? Something behind this mesh still. What? What could it be? These are all vertical. is strange, but okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, excuse my sinuses. Okay, now this is gonna get a little meshy. Wet, and then just let that sit there. Dry, baby, dry. But not too far, because I need you anyway for this, so hang on. Oh, messing up here. I hope this will stick. Not come out. Well, actually, this glue should help it stick, because it will go through. It'll definitely stick where this is, this mesh, because and then we've got two for the pie, right? Let's get this sorted. And those. Wow, these recipes are all over the place. Okay, let's stress these guys because that's a given. Are either of these disgusting on the other side? No. No. Ooh, that looks gross to me, but just thinking of just making it easy, man. You know, I am pooping out right now. I'm starting to really hit the wall. I need to go in and just chill. But I really want to finish this. And then the chances of me chilling are slim and none, because then I'm going to want to go right into those tags. Because I'm addicted. And again, the only reason I'm distressing these is because I'm going to glue them down. Normally I would not, right? I've been leaving these, all the recipes I have not been distressing. You know. Okay, so that's going to go there. Come here, love. Let's get this done. Ooh, messy. The glue tends to ooze when with these glossier papers, you know, it just kind of comes out before it starts absorbing a little bit. I don't know. That's why I think it does. Okay. And then what we're going to do, is that it? That was. This is it. These two. And these are going to kind of be down in there, actually. Okay. Oh. Now, is there room for that one somewhere? Probably not. Oh, I already got that. Okay. So I can find a place for that too. Oh, excuse me. You don't have to see the whole thing. It's just decor, really. Can't read the recipe. It's not even all there. So that's all right. Yes, right here. Perfect. I still got the back. And that inside back, that one, probably a couple pages there to do. And then I gotta figure out the outside. So, I'm not gonna be finishing this with this video. It's probably already over an hour anyway, right? Oh yeah, oh my gosh, almost 2 hours. Oh, holy mackerel. When am I gonna upload this one? Oh no, you guys. 2 hours, shit. Overnight maybe, if I'm lucky. Okay. And we were gonna leave this for whoever. And we're gonna leave that. And we have to cover this and this. But not in this video. We're gonna end this one, and I'm gonna go in and take a break. Wow, this is a big... Listen. My scale's not plugged in, or I'd see, but wow. I don't know, at least 5 pounds. Most of the journals I send out are a pound. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it real quick. Take a break, see what's what. Figure out what I want to do back here, and then I'll start another video once I know what I'm doing with all this to finish it out. So, alright, thanks for watching.